Johnny B here, aka Kollector, for the purposes of this here stream. Today I'm going to be what I like to call unboxing because it sounds a bit more epic. I'm going to be opening up some things that I only have like a few things but one of them is near and dear to me. It is a gift sent from a very close friend of mine that I've known since college. His name is Ben, and I it's a bigger box, so I usually save the big ones for last. So I'm going to start with some of the smaller things that I've got here, and I do have right here. I haven't opened it up yet, but oh heck, let me go ahead and open up. Recently, I went to go see Tron Ares, and despite what the critics say, there's a lot of trolls and haters out there. I don't know. They're like, Jared Leto, blah blah blah. I don't know much about him. I mean, he's a pretty man. He's I don't. I'm kind of neutral about his acting. I mean, I don't prefer to see a movie with him in it, but the fact that he was in it didn't ruin it for me. I feel like Jared Leto did fine with the material. Tron is not Shakespeare. It's meant to be a showcase of technology, of special effects and sound, and it's some of the best out there. I mean, that's what it's known for. It's really supposed to be sort of a visual audio ecstasy kind of experience. You know, it's really supposed to transport you. I liken it to Alice in Wonderland, but like the digital version. You know, let's go down those digital rabbit holes. And anyways, I saw it in 40x, and I absolutely enjoyed the heck out of it. And I bought all the merch, actually including a blanket, which is over there on my chair. It's it's nothing too special. It's just got Aries on next to a light cycle. But I also bought this T-shirt. It's got Aries in like a profile kind of form. There, pretty badass. You can see like the grid lines. That's what I love about Tron. It's got its own kind of thing, you know, its own look. The aesthetic is just amazing to me, and I feel like it's one of the most underappreciated sci-fi franchises out there. They just can't seem to make it work for um, just people at large. I guess it's maybe hard to market, but for those who love it, like myself, we really love it, you know, and I hope they just keep making more. It's a great franchise for Disney. They may not think so because you know they're looking at the bottom line. They want to make a lot of money, but yeah, I get it. I mean, they're a business, but as a fan, I just hope that they can continue to crank out more content. All right, so let me. What should I start with here? Oh, that's from last time. I think I've got a few things here from last time kind of laying about that I still got to put away. We're still a little displaced. I think I mentioned last time. Me and my family, I mean, by we were in an Airbnb for a month, and so you were getting back and just getting things back in their right place, like the Radiohead song, everything in its right place. So, anyways, let's see what we got here. This is from GameStop. I don't remember what I ordered from GameStop, but that's often the case here. You know, just ordering things and, you know, sitting on them a while and then opening them up like it's Christmas Day. Oh, interesting. I forgot I ordered this. Yeah, typical GameStop, man. You order a brand new game from them, and brand new means it's got this little tape over the freaking case. But this is called Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. I have no idea about this game. I think I just bought it sort of blind, but it seems kind of cool. I think it's sort of an action RPG type of thing, but anyways, yeah, maybe I'll play it on the Retronathan stream. Okay, so that's that piece of mail. Got this guy recently. I have a pretty good idea what this is. Ordered off of eBay. This time of year, I love to watch all the spooky stuff. And last night, actually, I watched. Oh shoot, what's the? It's got Ethan Hawke in it. Begins with an S. What is that called? I can't think of the name, but I watched it because it was it was called the most, physiologically speaking, so they got science to back it up, the most scary film ever made. As far as what they recorded, I guess they recorded a lot of people's responses. They got their galvanic skin response. You know, how much are they sweating, their heartbeat, etc. Just to see how people responded. And this one in particular was like the top. And honestly, it really wasn't that scary. I mean, maybe the impact would have been more like in a dark movie theater, but you know, I was watching it at home, and you know, you got distractions, and you press and pause, and you're going to get like, you know, Doritos or whatever. So yeah, that probably Sinister maybe, something like that. Anyways, yeah, it was all right. But you know, just spent $5 on iTunes, so no big loss there. Okay, so yeah, so I'm talking about spooky season. You know, I love it. I'm wearing my uh, chicken nugs from McDonald's. You know, I used to love those commercials back in the day. Super cute and funny. I wish they'd bring that back. That'd be fun. They did bring the McDonald Land gang or whatever they're called back for recent commercials, but I don't know about that, man. They kind of creep me out, man. Like Mayor McCheese, and I think there's some pirate guy and some bird girl and whatever. I don't know, man. They're like mutants. So this, I ordered. I just found out about it recently, and it seemed to be the only place to get it was eBay. So I don't know if the guy who made it was just selling his wares, but yeah, it looks kind of janky, and it's supposed to. It's supposed to look like a local, locally broadcast like Halloween special. There's this couple of movies. They're called WNUF, and it's like a faux broadcast, I think, that's supposed to take place in the 90s, and I want to try to get to watch that, you know, this season. I've been meaning to get to it for the last couple of years. I even met the director and had him sign like one of my copies at the Mad Monster Party local horror convention out here in Concord, near Charlotte. But yeah, this is considered part of the WNUF verse, I guess. Unofficial kind of, not like a sequel, but I guess in the same vein, same universe. Okay, so and it actually came with a some kind of little like fanzine, you know, which that's a cool bit of a little extra to add to the lore of the movie, if you can call it a movie. I don't know if it's a movie or. But anyway, let's see here. I got essentially just two more things. This here is from Super Rare Games. I featured them here on this stream before. Super Rare, they're up there. I mean, you know, Limited Run is one of my faves, probably my absolute favorite. Although they've kind of, I don't know, they've come down in quality, or they just haven't been putting out things that I necessarily want per se. But Super Rare's been cranking some pretty good stuff out, and you can buy like I guess it's not quite like a subscription, but it's like a fan pass where you get access to their sales early, and so I did that this year, and I was actually pretty pleasantly surprised about it. This one here, it's called Leica Age Through Blood. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a cool little slipcover in there and a card. Also ordered like a standard version of the game. I have it digitally, so I'm just gonna play it that way. collector's gonna collect, so you know, might keep stuff sealed. But um, also ordered a few of these little card packs. Because I'm just a sucker for cards, man. Like I used to collect them back in the day, and it just kind of scratches that itch, you know, kind of gets the nostalgia going. All right, so, oh, where is this? I had this other package. Oh, I'm forgetting about these big guys. Sorry. Well, this Funko. I forgot about this, guys. So this one is mysterious, okay? I have no idea what this is. I don't know if this is a friend punking me or what, but it says After Hours Fun. So, I don't know. Be forewarned. Might be X-rated. Let's see. This one's an absolute mystery to me. I mean, it could be something that I ordered from like Amazon or something, and sometimes they send in like, what the? Step right up to the spook show. What? Seize the thrill after. Look at all this. I have no idea what all this is. But there's a hat in here. That's pretty cool. Oh, you know what? Did I order something from like... What the heck is it? Oh, my buddy Jimmy told me about this. That's right. He met some kind of artist, and he's into like kind of retro horror kind of stuff. So, oh man, thank you, Jimmy. That is so cool. 1987 spooky season. I am a sucker. Los Angeles. That's pretty cool, man. I love it. Love it. Very cool. There's a hat in here too. Damn, that is dope. It's just got like this cool looking bat on there. Pretty freaking dope. Perfect for this time of year. Let's see. I got a big noggin, so I don't know. I gotta adjust this thing. It's for like a 3-year-old. Man, who puts the snap all the way? That, nobody's got, I don't know. I do have an abnormally big melon, so anyways. Cool. I like that. That's nice. Very fun. All right. Well, that was a nice surprise. I'm glad it wasn't no dildo or nothing. Because homie don't play that. All right. So, all right. I'm gonna open up Ben's thing, man. Let's see what we got here. I did feel like some sloshing, so I feel like there's some liquid refreshment in here. And you know what? I don't even care, man. I could drink it room temperature. Because, you know, that's kind of how I roll. But I'm already seeing some annoying circus peanut things. Not circus peanut, but, you know, the packing peanuts in here. Man, they get everywhere. But that's okay. This seems to be the work of Burial. Let's see. I've ordered from them, so I know. Yeah, see they gotta box it up nice and tight. Make sure it's not gonna spill everywhere. But man, it can be kind of a struggle to get through all the packaging. But let's see. Oh, whew. You know what? Let me. There we go. Trusty bottle opener or box opener. Oh, nice. Look at that. What? Okay. Check this out. That's beautiful. I look, man. See, they have like the best like bottle art. Look at that. Perfect for the spooky season. But you know, I love sharing brews with my boy Ben, so I might just have to kind of sit on this, and unless there's a couple in here, I don't know, maybe I'll have one, you know. But this is the distorted reflections laced inside our earthly undoings. See, they always try to keep it poetic, and I respect that about them, you know. You know, you could say it's trying to be pretentious or whatever, but I mean, in my opinion, I'm like, why not? Just make it cool and interesting, and go ahead, make it poetic. I don't, be different. Whoa, this one is 15% ABV. Let's see here, the description. Bourbon barrel aged imperial stout with a carefully selected blend of vanilla beans. I don't know what that means, but I do love me some vanilla. I mean, this is me, man. I love these kind of dessert, porters, stouts, because their flavor profile, that's what I'm about. Like I like chocolate, vanilla, coconut, coffee, all of the above. Maybe they'll throw some bananas in there. See, Barrel will make it kind of fancy, and they'll be like, oh, we got Tahitian vanilla and like Vietnamese bananas, and I'm like, yeah, I can taste the difference. Oh man, look at this. See, I didn't mention before when I was taking Jimmy's shirt out, but t-shirts are like my love language, one of my love languages. The other one is burrito. So let's see here. We got, cool, what is this? It's a nice Burial shirt. Look at that, that's cool. Dig that. Now, nice cool design on the back, little melty eyeball. Love that. It's good quality material. I'm it's funny, maybe I'm like my son a little bit that way. He's not keen on stuff that just is like kind of cheap, and just you want it nice and fresh and soft. So very cool. I'll definitely be rocking that. Okay, so there's a couple more things in this box. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. All right, so no, I think I got it. So there, let's get, now what did I do with my box cutter? All right, let's see here. Okay, well, I do run the risk of damaging the label, but I don't collect bottles, beer bottles, so that's okay. I got a little slice on there when I was cutting through, but so that's cool. I love the little iridescent kind of thing. You can only sort of see it if you shine the light on it, but let's see. This is Walking Through the Abyss into Nowhere. Story of my life. Imperial stout with burial, unstilled coffee beans, hazelnuts, cinnamon, and vanilla bean. Again, another freaking winner. Burial is quite good at those pastry stouts. They're just super delicious. They've perfected it. All right, let's see what this guy is. Okay, well, the favorite echoes of eternity's unforgotten. Look at that. See? 14%. What is, whoa. What is this? Okay, Imperial Stout with rose water, green cardamom, pistachio, cashew, cinnamon, cocoa nibs, and lemon zest. See, that's why I like Burial, man. Yes, they do some things that are kind of iterations of some of the beers that have come before, but they also do stuff that's just a bit different, just adding some, cardamom, that's cool, that's interesting. And I think vibes with these type of beers, so why not? Okay, so very cool. Thank you so much, Ben. I don't know if he popped in or is here now, but I appreciate that very much. I feel special, to help me feel special on my birthday. My birthday was actually on Wednesday, a few days back, but it's middle of the week and kind of working, so doing a little bit more of the celebrating like now. Me and the wifey might, go grab a couple of beverages in a bit. Okay, so I've got this big baddie right here. I don't know if they combined my order, but I hope so, or maybe I got another package incoming from Funko. But recently I ordered from them because I swear I need to stop with the Funkos, man, because I'm like running out of room. But I was talking about Tron earlier, Tron Ares, and they had a special Tron pop that limited to 3,500, and you know you had to spend fan points, Funko points, or whatever to get in the queue. So to order it early before they released it, and I did that, and so yeah, that's going to be in here. So let's have a look at that. I'm not sure. I don't think there's a chase version of that. I know Funko does that with a lot of their general releases, but for that kind of release, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I Lounge. I think it's Loungefly is connected to Funko, and I had ordered something from them. I think this is like for my daughter, so she don't tune in, so it's all good. I can. It's just kind of an Elvira sweatshirt, so super cool design there. Love it. Looking like an 80s new wave pop diva there. Alright, so they always pack these quite well. Oh, look at that. It even comes with its own pop protector, so that's cool. Check her out, Eve Kim. And let's see, as you can see down there, it says 3,500 pieces. This is a limited edition Funko original, so this is exclusive to their website. And I don't know, I had to. I love Tron. I don't know. I gotta. And I'm a sucker for marketing and merch, and I mean, what can I say? You know, as a fan, that's the thing. We're fanatic about the things we love, and we want stuff related to the things we love. What else do I got in here? Oh my goodness. So I mentioned my daughter earlier, so here's another little gift for her. Elvira on the broom. This is going to be a gift for a buddy of mine, maybe around Christmas. But this is also a Funko.com exclusive. You got Butthead as a ghost. I guess they sort of did their version of Christmas Carol. So Buddy's a fan of the classic Mike Judge show. So yeah, I'm gonna send that to him. And you know, ordering a bunch of stuff, sometimes the motivation is just that you get the free shipping. So I know my wife just kind of perpetually my wife is just kind of perpetually you know, rolling her eyes at me for all the stuff. But this is another one for my daughter Lillian. We've been watching Futurama, and you know, it's been fun, but you know, we put it by the wayside because we're trying to get caught up on like Stranger Things, and but I love that we got something that we share. And this guy, man, he's a trip. Zach Brannigan. He's so full of himself, and he kind of sounds like who is it that I'm thinking of? Phil Hartman. A little bit, but I want to say maybe he's voiced by the same guy that does Fry. But I love this character. He's pretty funny. She's gonna love that. And this is also a gift for a buddy. I know he'll appreciate some Space Ghost action, so I will get that to him post haste. Well, maybe for Christmas or something. And then another thing for my daughter. We've been enjoying the Wednesday show, so I think that's Wednesday's best friend. Although she wouldn't admit it. That's in keeping with her character. So yeah, I do have some more stuff coming from Funko, but I think that's it for that shipment. And anyway, that is it for the unboxing for today. If you popped in live, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. But I'll upload to YouTube where you can find all the other Kollector and Retronathan streams under the Geeks Like Us umbrella. As I like to say, keep it geeky, and hope to see you at the next one. Y'all have a good weekend. Bye-bye for now.